This is the Clover house. The agent had told me that it had been rented out and thrashed. On the spot in Clover where it is, there's many cars that are going to be going by this up to their place, although this is not a major thoroughfare. There is a neighbor directly next door. I can see where this was probably a rather nice house in its day. There's moss on the roof. I seriously doubt the roof is in good shape. The front deck, I'm sure, has issues. It's really tough to tell how much power washing would help restore some of the wood and how much of it is actually needing to be replaced. A little bit of trash down there, not a huge amount, but just the typical. It would look nice and quiet around that side of it. The other neighbor was pretty quiet. This one, you don't see it, but the tiles, they're all gone. They weren't laid down correctly. The grout is missing in sections. I wound up having to get a flashlight in order to even see certain spots in here. The windows, because the power has been off and the water has been off, everything has condensation. It's impossible for me to tell if these windows are... well, if they are single pane, then it's just condensation. If they're dual pane, I have no idea if the seals have failed. Great big room, though. The fireplace over there. Somebody's abandoned a piano. That went down to basically a basement room. So they called it a tri-level, but I would consider that the basement room. These were the stairs up to the 2 bedrooms. Tons of woodwork. Really nice. But again, if you were to compare it to the azalea house that you saw, that was a well taken care of, preserved house. This is definitely one that... So this is upstairs. The 2 bedrooms seem to be okay sized. There's a little landing out. So I did not try the landing out there to see if it was in all right shape. Now coming towards into the bedrooms. Obviously the carpet's disgusting. It wasn't a horrible smell. It was just a really unloved house for a good long time. So that was 1 bedroom. That was another. I suppose one could try to make the basement the 3rd bedroom, but you'll see that in due course. And I don't know. I think it would take a lot. So again, all of this tile is defunct. Bathroom with the door saying it's not functional. Something was funny with the floor there, like they had messed up on the grout. Looks to me like all the kitchen cabinets have been thrashed. Everything looked really dirty. And then there was the space beyond that was the dining area. And then down towards the basement area. They had pulled the carpet. Obviously, it was terrible, and there's staining there. So I definitely paint and seal the subfloor before putting new carpeting down, just in case. And then very old brick-type vinyl flooring. Definitely wood accents. There's a fireplace down there, but it really felt like a basement. It felt like something that needed some love and attention and what have you. That looked like a really old furnace. Either they've got some kind of radiant system, or it's just a really old furnace, and or both. So I'm pretty sure everything there needs to be upgraded.